a while ago, almost a year ago in fact, I made a video where I pulled off the counter break move in real life. That video was hard to film because the move is difficult to pull off. So I was thinking, why not do that again, but this time get a move that's even harder to pull off. And that's where we are now. Because in today's video, we're going to be pulling off the Shield Crash move from the Wild Wyvron Beyblade. For those of you that don't know, as well as some of the others, Shield Crash is when Wyvron is spinning in the center of the stadium, gets pushed up to the edge of the stadium, whether that's here or here, and falls back down to the stadium using its free spin performance tip, goes back down and bursts the opponent's Beyblade. In order for me to pull off this move successfully, I have to go from the center to the edge and burst the opponent. I am adding the burst rule in. With that being said, we're going to see if it's possible to pull off Shield Crash in real life. Just like with the last video, I want to give off a couple of rules quickly. Super simple, I just can't switch out any of the parts. I can use recolors of them, but I can't switch out any of the parts. And that's about it. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory. I just need to pull off the move in real life, and if I don't, then it doesn't count. It's that easy. So yeah, here we go. We're just going to start testing. First opponent I'm going to be using is Horizon. And we're just going to hope that works. First thing I need to do is get centered, actually. So now I'm centered. Now if I get hit up to the edge of the stadium and I burst Horizon, then it counts. Doesn't look like I'm doing that, though. Yep, okay. Let's try that again. Except we're not going to use Horizon. I feel like Horizon is going to be a bad opponent. We're going to use... I need something that bursts frequently, but not too frequently. We're going to use Rockdivore. I think Rockdivore would be a good opponent. Okay, that's a good start, actually. That's a really good start. I just need to do that, but I need to go to the edge first. Because immediately I'm noticing Wyvron isn't getting pushed around as much as I thought he would. I don't know if it's a weight issue. We're gonna try Guyon. Yeah, I like Guyon. We'll try Guyon. Okay. It's Wyvron. Ooh, Guyon looks pretty good for this. That first hit Guyon had, or not first hit, but like the second or third hit, pushed me to the edge. I just didn't hit Guyon back. But if I can hit him back, not burst myself, and burst him, then I'm good. If I can't do that, I have a bad video. So I'm going to keep trying with Guyon, and we'll see if I get anything. That, and then, alright, that was close. That was really close to happening right there. You can't tell. All I needed to happen was that burst. I don't know if Guyon's gonna burst, though. You see, right then, again, I would have had it if I could just burst Guyon. I'm gonna try giving a bad slope Beyblade, like Horizon, the same parts as Guyon. We're gonna see if that helps. So there's Wyvron, and here's Horizon. Okay. That did not help. Gallius right here. He might be a good choice. try using Guion again. I think Guion was closest out of everyone I've tried so far. Okay, that's what we don't want. What we don't want. So after about 7 minutes of attempting that, Wyvern's bursting way too often. So I'm going to try using a set of recolor parts. This sounds a little tighter, so this is just red Wyvern and the gray orbit driver. It's exact same parts, as you can see. Exact same parts, just not the color. So if I pull off the move here, it is still pulling off the move. But I think Wyvern needs a bit of a slope upgrade to do it. Because beforehand, if you saw the time lapse, which, by the way, if you pay close attention to that, you can see just how many Beyblades I tried to use to try and get this to work. But Wyvern was just either getting hit, but not hard enough, or getting hit too hard. So I think now that I gave him better slopes, he should be able to get hit hard and pull off the move. Not get hit hard and burst, but all he has to do is get hit hard, go up to the wall, and I've seen him do it. I've seen him get hit and go up to the wall several times, but I haven't seen him get hit, go up to the wall, come back down, and burst the opponent. It's like right there, he went up to the wall. Right there, he went up to the wall. He's just not doing it. And now he just lost. So yeah, we're gonna keep going at it with the recolor parts, and hopefully we can pull it off. Alright, we're gonna try out a different Beyblade now. Okay. Moved up. That was shield crash, but I bursted. Alright. There's Wyvern. I pulled off the movement for the move. This is it. This one right here. Calling it right now. Current time check, I've been here for about 45 minutes total, trying to get this to happen, which honestly isn't too bad so far. think the difficulty with this move after watching it for so long is that when Wyvron actually goes to the edge of the stadium, because keep in mind, right? Wyvron only goes to the edge of the stadium about every 10 battles. Then out of every, I'd say 20 times he goes to the edge, he only hits, not 20, out of like every 6 times he goes to the edge like that, he only hits Searcher about half of them. So 10% chance of going to the edge, and then a 50% chance of hitting the opponent Beyblade once you're up there. And then additionally, I then have to burst Searcher while creating enough contact where I need to hit them hard enough that I can burst them while not bursting myself, which in the end creates like a huge percent chance, not huge, actually not huge, the opposite, a small percent chance of pulling that off successfully. That's where I'm at here. Now if I was using a different Beyblade, because I'll be honest, I easily could have gotten this done if I put Wyvern's parts onto like Nightmare Luinor, because I would have moved up and burst the opponent like round 1. You know what, we're gonna try out Valtryek. Maybe, not a high chance, but maybe Valtryek can be the one to pull this off. Because Valtryek bursts pretty often, and I think he could knock Wyvern out. Okay, it's gonna be a lot harder with Valtryek though than it was with Searcher. I took a day to try and figure it out. This is day 2 after spending about 3 hours yesterday trying to get this done. We're back at it today with hopefully a successful attempt. I have a couple Beyblades lined up to try. I'm going to stick with Valtryek for the first half though. I think Sporizon I might have skipped him a little bit too early. All I need is an aggressive layer up top and we're good. It's probably not going to work because it's a long shot, but let's try Luinor. I highly doubt Luinor is going to pull it off, but you know. You never know. Luinor. Okay. Went up to the top. It might be too difficult. We're gonna try out Valtryek again. Maybe Valtryek can do it again. Okay. That doesn't really help at all. I mean, Valtryek doesn't need to work for the video, you know, it only helps if he works. There is Velcro. Nope, that's Wyvern. That's not. That's Wyvern. There's Wyvern. There's Velcro. That could count. Depends on how high up I moved. If I went to at least here, I think that counts. Let me double check it, but I might have just done it. It would be nice though to get it the normal way, just so I can, just so there's no debate on it. It'd be nice to get it the normal way, where I can just guarantee the fact I did it. Okay, let's see. Hit it. Wyvern bursted, not allowing Valkyrie the chance to be the one who can do the move off with. Alright. Here's Valkyrie. Here's Wyvern. Okay. We did it. We did it. That shield crash. Right there. I know we just bursted, but that doesn't matter because we just pulled it off. Wyvern went up to the top level, flew down using the free spin right there, hit Valkyrie for the burst, allowing us to pull off the move. Wow, after hours, that feels so much more satisfying. And I'm finally happy to announce that yes, you can do shield crash in real life if you have patience and multiple days ready to spend attempting to get this done. That's gonna be it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I would say I enjoyed making it, but up until about 30 seconds ago, I didn't know if it'd be possible. But overall, this video was a ton of fun to attempt. As much as I hate Wyvern having bursted all the time, it has nothing to do with Wyvern bursting. It's just that I wish Wyvern was better. But it doesn't matter, because we pulled it off. That's going to be it. See you all in the next video.